you had to come up with $500 to get out of jail. How soon can you make a payment on these?
Inside the courtroom.
How are you doing, Your Honor? Your Honor, really quick, if I may.
I'm sorry, say again?
I said really quick, if I may, reference Pulley.
Yeah.
He's got 5 outstanding warrants, 3 different departments, and then he's also we're waiting on a pending charge that we submitted reference why he's here.
Okay. All right. So can you put him back in front of the camera real quick? Did you hear that, Mr. Pulley? Doesn't sound like you're getting out of here today. Sounds like other departments are going to come for you. So if you're still in custody so long that you can't by next Friday, just as soon as you're released, hot-footed up here to court, we'll make a new arrangement.
Okay.
I'll work with you as long as I see you're making a good faith effort.
Okay, thank you, and I appreciate it.
Good luck. Thank you, Sergeant.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
Mr. Kirby, can you hear me all right?
Yes, sir. How are you doing,
All
Your
right,
Honor?
counsel, your appearance for Kirby, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Christopher Shemke, appearing on behalf of my client's time and consent to the matter being heard via Zoom. As the arraignment, we waive formal reading. My client stands mute.
Thank you. All right, I've actually got 2 files in front of me. I've got one that's a state police ticket, August 12, 2022. That's in violation of probation with Judge Patton. We'll get to that in a minute. Then I've got another one that is a misdemeanor Huron Township, operating while suspended. That's a money issue. He owes us money on a lot of different old stuff. So let's talk about the probation file with Judge Patton. Her next court date is April 7 at 9 o'clock. Any other holds or warrants on Mr. Kirby?
I don't believe so.
Okay, Mr. Kirby, you know anybody else is looking for you? Any other
No, sir.
courts?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, counsel, let's talk bond.
Your Honor, my client's 30 years old. He currently lives in New Boston. He does work. He runs he does groundkeeping at Cornell Health. He's apologetic for not being in full compliance. He indicated that he's going to have some new information to provide probation regarding the compliance of terms and conditions. We'd respectfully request any leniency when determining appropriate bond, considering either a personal bond, 10% or cash surety provision. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Mr. Kirby, you
Yes, Your Honor.
self-employed or you work for a company that does the grounds for the hospital?
No, I work for Courtroom Health itself.
Oh, you work for Corwell. How long you been with them?
2.5 years, sir.
Okay.
Well, I might not be after today.
All right. How long you been in custody?
Just overnight.
Okay. All right, here's what I'm struggling with, Mr. Kirby. Just looking at Judge Patton's file, you got a history not showing up. It's hard for me to put you on a personal bond with that history.
I hear you, Your Honor, but I know this is going to sound like an excuse, but I was in the process of switching addresses. So I'm assuming like I never missed on purpose, and I know that I'm sure you hear that a lot, but I promise to you that all my absences were due to, I swear I never even received a piece of paper that said that I had a court date coming up. With my probation, I'm peeing in a cup. Last time that I had a court date, they altered my work program to community service where I could do it anywhere.
Did you do any?
Yes, I've got majority of those hours in, and I have.
Have you submitted those hours to probation?
I have not. No. I was just gonna wait till the end. I'm almost to the end, and I was just gonna give them all to her in the end. I apologize. I just assumed it was neater that way.
Did you get your fingerprints taken?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I can't do a personal bond, sir, but I'll do 5,000, 10%. 500 will get you out. All right. Then the file from Huron Township from 2025 is, let's see, is one of 3 files that you owe us money on. So
Okay.
you owe money on Judge Patton's file, you owe money on this Huron Township file, and you owe money on another one, which is operating while texting.
That
Those
was
3
the,
files together are over $2,300. When's the last time you paid a payment to the court?
I believe the last payment was October, something like that, October like 20th, that.
Okay, brother, that ain't an address thing. You knew you owed us money.
No, that was on me. I unfortunately got in a hole over in Monroe. I had a different charge in Monroe that's all taken care of now, and I got in a hole there, and I assumed that I don't know. I think I was just dumb and assumed that if I just kind of caught up and brought you a bunch of money, that it would be okay if I just, since I had my probation and all that. I don't know. I was naive probably, but that was my thought process, Your Honor.
All right, so
Not Friday, not tomorrow or next Friday, but the following Friday. I could give you probably $300.
I'm sorry, how much?
$300 if you can give me 2, not this Friday or next Friday, but 3 Fridays from now.
April 3rd, Judge.
So that would be the 10th.
But
right?
He said the
April
3rd.
3rd.
So
No,
it'd be the
April
3rd.
3rd. April 3rd.
I'm sorry. All right, and then what?
And then I can give $300 every month.
You're sure?
Can we go 200 just to be safe? I don't want to. You're making me nervous.
I just want to give you some wiggle room.
That's fair. I appreciate that, Judge.
All right. Can you do 300 for the first payment? If you can't, tell me.
200. We'll do 200 just to be safe.
All right, so $200 on or before the 3rd and $200 every month thereafter.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Kirby, we're pretty
Yes.
reasonable people. We can work with you, but we can't work with somebody that's a ghost.
Absolutely. I understand that.
If we don't see you, we can't work with you.
Absolutely. I understand that.
All right. Any questions for your attorney before I terminate the meeting?
I'm sorry. I just was lost in a lot of information coming at once. So $500 to get out today?
5,000, 10%, correct.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Correct.
Judge.
Oh, and by the way, I think your mother's watching on YouTube, so she probably knows what's going on.
Oh, my grandpa, he's there.
Thank you, Mr. Kirby.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Judge,
Mr. Schiff.
Inside the courtroom.